At each high school or college athletic event, the players are usually the stars of the show. But there's plenty of people working behind the scenes to ensure that each game day goes off without a hitch. Tonight's KELOLAND's Jordan DeSmit introduces us to a man who has worked tirelessly in the University of Sioux Falls athletic department for over 50 years.
Ken "SID Kortemeyer began his storied career at USF in 1969, back when it was still called Sioux Falls College.
I started out as a student manager for basketball in my sophomore year, and then that spring I worked with track, and then in the fall I started with football.
He was named Sports Information Director in 1979, a relatively new role for colleges at the time. That title turned into an acronym. SID is where Kortemeyer got his nickname.
When I first started, we were using carbon paper and mimeograph machines, and everything was by hand.
He's seen the SID position flourish since then.
To have it now where you just hit send because your stats are done at the table and they automatically go to wherever, and that's such a great and wonderful thing.
Then in 1991, he worked through the challenges of being hired as the school's first full-time athletic director.
We were never overstaffed, so you found ways to work together with others to accomplish goals, and coaches bought in, and then we had a great support group outside the college.
Kortemeyer oversaw some dominant USF teams. The football team alone won 4 national championships while he was athletic director.
In the 70s, we won 20 games in 10 years, and then to gradually see it grow to repeated conference championships and undefeated seasons was just beyond what you could imagine back in the day. But
Kortemeyer also coached men's and women's golf, and he was a 2-time Conference Coach of the Year. But it was not the awards that he was most proud of. His athletes were always his top priority.
But I also wanted them to be assured that they were going to get a great education, first and foremost. They were going to be treated well, and that they'd have a great experience. And
seeing athletes flourish has always been fulfilling for him.
It's so great and edifying, if you will, to see them out in the world becoming great citizens, great parents, having worthwhile jobs, and to know that you are a small part of it.
Now, Kortemeyer has a part-time role with the university, but his impact on USF has not gone unnoticed.
I think SID's meant everything to USF. The time that he's spent here has been so invaluable. He's seen so many changes and so many people and experienced so much. So his history, his knowledge is so invaluable.
Whenever Kortemeyer decides to call it quits, his presence in the athletic department will be greatly missed.
It's going to be different without him if that's ever the case. I'm going to be in the camp of, hey, Sid, you're going to be here as long as you want to be here, and I hope that he's with us forever.
With Eye on KELOLAND, I'm Jordan DeSmit.
And the University of Sioux Falls is in the early stages of renovating the Stewart Center, and their goal is to have Kortemeyer's name on the facility.